Good luck to both teams here. Yes, say hi if you see us. Broncos really quickly, if you turn around and look at the camera and wave, that'd be cool. Yeah, there we go. What up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Angels, I know you could see us from all the way over there. Give us a wave if you can. Say hi. We have really good cameras. We can get the detail. We can get the pores on your face. I'm lying, but made you sweat a little bit, didn't you? And we caught that on camera. Anyways, coin toss going to be going off here soon. The Broncos and the Angels going head-to-head. Metgot soon to start off. All right, and there we go. Got the Angels and the Broncos finishing off that coin toss. My bad. We'll just see who's doing the kickoff when they get on the field. Broncos are going to be initiating with the kick. And I don't want to say any names yet because I have the wrong paper in my hands. I'm looking at the Munha. My apologies. Was just a little unprepared there. My bad. But here we go. Number 2 from the Broncos going to be kicking up into the Angels here. Here we go. Joshua Borja. A low, fast kick going into the hands of, just going to hand it off to number 21. Rio Reyes. Looking to push through here. There we go. Fast feet. Returning the ball up onto the 40-yard line. There it is. Quick thinking from the players there. Just handing it straight into the hands of Rio Reyes and running it. All right, here we go. High goes right into Rio Reyes' hand, and they're going wide left and just keeps going. No one is deterring them, and Rio Reyes just walks it in. Was that a touchdown? There we go, going for a point after touchdown now. Just a freak fast play coming out from the Angels right into it. Here we go, lining up for the kick. And it is all good. I believe that was number 22. Number 14? Was that number 14 with the kick there? Yes. All right. A rapid start start to the first quarter of the game. Broncos now going to be on the offense here to return the favor. Here we go with the kickoff. The Angels now going to be kicking the ball. A very, very low kick there. It's standing right there. That was number two. Number two with the kick there. Jace Cruz. Going to have the ball right inside the 45, right on the 45-yard line. Inside Angels territory. Right here trying to watch the ball here, but I got lost in that madness as well. But it went right up the middle there. Only gaining, I'm not too sure if they gained a couple of yards there. I think they did. About 1-2 yards. Just want to give a shout outs to the number for the chains and the and the down plays. I'm so sorry you don't have the stick right now. But they're doing good. They're doing great. All right, Broncos moving in here. Third down for the Broncos. Going to take a pause here. It looks like there might be an injury for one of the Broncos players here. Want to make sure they're safe before we move on with this portion of the game. Right, number 26 from the Broncos is going to be walking off here. Want to make sure they're safe before they can continue with the game and whatnot. Christian Metgot going to be stepping off for a second here, I believe. Rest up, stay in the shade. Back to the game here. Broncos on offense. Now on a third down. Angels have been putting up a nice little defensive plays here. Trying to keep the ball away from going further. All right, back after a timeout now. Handing it off to the back there. A pitch to number 25. Gets tackled down by one of the Angels there with quick feet. I believe it was number 3. Number 2. Jace Cruz just zooming past the offense. All right, 4th down for the Broncos here. A pass, number 2, sending it off to number 25, but gets caught out in the middle of nowhere. But I think that's a flag there. Joshua Borja down to number 25, Caleb Lelis. But I think a penalty has been served. Just trying to see where that penalty is going. And it is on the defense. Angels moving down. We're going to be right halfway through here, getting those 5 yards. Hey, the guy got a pole. That's awesome. Doesn't have to hold up the numbers now. All right, that is going to be a first down for the Broncos now. Right on that 30-yard line. Angels defense got to keep up here. I got to keep up because I have no idea where the ball went. Right up in the middle there. Angels surrounding number 7. Cammy and Goliath had the ball there and managed to retain it. 2nd down for the Broncos. Second down, and the Broncos are pushing up the middle here. All of the Angels pushing in now in between. Trying to see where the ball ended up landing here, and it is now just a little bit more up, real close on that first down here. Next play goes off. Losing a little bit of yardage there with number 25 with the ball, Caleb Lelis. Quick movement and defense coming from the Angels here. Now moving back a couple of yards from their 3rd down. I believe this should be their 4th down. All right, here we go. Just a defensive struggle going on here. Wow, what a pitch. Ooh, and a flag comes out. And that is on the defense there. Number 2 pitching it off to number 25 with a reverse. Ended up giving the Broncos a little bit of gainage here. Is that Just enough? No, not enough. Okay, so we're just a yard short, but we are going to replay that down on the 4th down. Now waiting to see what the Broncos do with this. The Angels have not let up. They've been keeping up this defense. Even if it's pushing up just a little bit, they have been pushing back. Broncos very close here to get the ball through. They decide to come together to push over the line. Is it just enough? Is first down for the Broncos. All right, first down for the Broncos here. They're looking to push forward, holding on to the ball here. Trying to get inside of that first goal. Going up the middle there, but the Angels surround number 25 there with the ball. Tough run-ins coming from the Broncos here. They've been some tanks just kind of running through there. But the Angels, again, are not letting up. They're just going to try and hold as much ground as they can to keep the ball from passing over even just the 10-yard line. But the Broncos are making some good coverage here. Second down. Number 2 with the ball. Just some weaving there for a little bit. Joshua Borja getting caught out by a bunch of Angels who just broke through. Not enough time to get a pass in or any type of handoff. Again, Angels keeping up the burner when it comes to the defense here. Now on a third down, they're pushing back on the Broncos. There goes a pitch. Number 2 looking for the toss. Incomplete pass. Almost landing in the hands of one of the Angels there. Number 15 was right in front of that. 16. 14? Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so blind. It's number 16 there. That was number 16 right. Solace, number 2, trying to pass it down into 25 from the Broncos. But an incomplete pass now leads them towards a 4th down and about 9 to go. Ball gets lost. Oh, stopping them. Number 24 had the ball there. Jaden Suzuki. But that does stop. And I believe that is first down now going to be for the Angels. Now end of the first quarter. We're going to be swapping sides here, going right into the second. Just a nice little walk from both teams here to make the way down to the opposite side of the field. Always fun when we're on the entire opposite side of the field for the end of quarters. Just gotta make your way down. All right, and here we go. Angels back on the offense here. After some pushback from the Angels, they now want to return with some offense to see if they can get farther down. The Broncos looking to stop this defense. A pitch to the back here into the hands of number 6, and they get pushed out the side there. 25, stopping number 6. Jasper Ramos handed the ball over to number 6, Jasper Ramos, with a good run there, but they do get a first down. Angels do gain a little bit of yards. Oh, it's actually a lot of bit of yards. That was good running. Moving the chains here to make sure it all lines up. Are on the 35-yard line. 36 and change. Next play goes off the hike, stays in the hands of 24, getting tackled. Jaden Suzuki getting held back by Josiah. Angels second down now with a loss of yards here. Should be about the second down. Going wide here, and I think they're clear to go. Number 21, Rio Regis, has run down all the way through. All good. Touchdown from the Angels. Rio Regis making it all the way down, taking a kneel, finding in that opening. Just like the beginning of the game, we had the Angels with an opening run that just completely found just an opening, I guess. That's the best way I could say this. Now going for the point after touchdown here. Good run-ins. Here we go. We got the Angels now with the point after touchdown. Looks like they're going to try and go for a kick here with number 24 in the reins for it, Jaden Suzuki. Just kidding? Oh, that was incredible. I was not expecting that. That is 1 point. Angels there. Got lost in the whirlwind of everything that was happening. Looked like 24 was going to go for the kick there. Does not. And then pass from a number that I cannot see here, but the black sleeves there, passing it down. Talking here. Oh, I believe that is a All right, looks like after that call, they're going to redo this point after touchdown here. Kick goes off but gets blocked by the Broncos. Hold on. Yep. Broncos number 9 just breaking through there. Josiah Napity of number 24. Jaden Suzuki before the kick can go off. So no good on that point after touchdown there. Off coming from the Angels into the hands of the Broncos. Number 14 receives the ball there. Alex Canis. Now going to be starting off right around the 46-yard line. Yep, I can read. All right, Broncos offense back on it. All right, folks, apologies. I am going to be hopping off of the commentator mic as I do got to take care of duties with the camera. But we will have the live stream up. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties, but I'll be hopping off the mic. But we'll still be live streaming. All right, thank you to John. Shout outs to John, who's taking over the camera here, and I'm back on the commentating portion. Apologies for the silence for a little bit there. We lost one of our cameramen. He's not dead or anything. He just left. So it's all good. John now taking over the camera, and we are back on it with the Broncos on offense here, getting the first down, trying to move past the halfway point, and now inside. Oh, looks like we have an injury on the Angels. Please take a pause here. Number 17 is down, have not stood up yet. Please, everybody take a knee here while we take a pause. Check up on the number 17 there. Cohen to Haji. Looks like they're gripping a portion of their leg. We want to make sure they're okay before we continue with the game here. Before hopping off the mic there, did have quite a few plays that just went absurdly fast. I was having a hard time even catching up with the camera there. A strong game between both the Metgot for the Broncos and the Angels here. Trying to make sure everyone's okay before we move forward. 17 going to be stepping off there. Again, round of applause for Cohen to Haji there, please, as they step off of the field here. Rest up. Make sure that injury is taken care of. Going back into it now, we do have the Broncos stepping up to the plate again here with the next portion of the game. Second half, with a second down now. .25 tries to push on through there, but gets taken out by number 76 there. 25 being Caleb Lelis from the Broncos, trying to carry the ball through. But Diosdado Poblete Jr. the third, managing to break through and stop the play. Now on a third down for the Broncos here. They need trying to drive the ball forward here. Now on a fourth down, Broncos about halfway through. Need to get that first down in order to keep on moving. But the Angels defense is playing real hard to get here. And here we go. Number 2 going wide here, trying to get in. Gets pushed off onto the sideline there. Joshua Borja making the decision and the call to move backwards, try to gain some ground, but the Angels caught up. And a fourth down coming to a close there means the Angels will take over there. But I believe that is the end of the half. The first and second quarter coming to a close here. We'll be right back. Halftime now coming into play. Shout outs to everybody again joining us. We are live streaming every single game. The Metgood, the Matua. We're all going to be streaming them live on the House Angels YouTube channel. Don't forget to check up on us. Share it with your friends, your family. Anybody who's not able to attend the game today on the field, no problem. We've got you covered with a YouTube channel to watch. Thank you to Moylan's Insurance. Be sure to download the Primo Rewards app to enjoy over 180 discounts and incentives with various businesses across the island. Safe Start Driver's Education. Receive $10 off on your driver's education packets this summer, which is coming to a close. Just mention the word seatbelt. FHP Health Center, the convenient one-stop healthcare facility for your family's medical, dental, vision, and specialty care needs. Protection Concepts Unlimited, who's now hiring. James Moylan for Congress. Payless Supermarket. Tony Atta for Senator. IT&E with the internet that helps us bring the stream to you. And, of course, Say Media. A special thanks going out to Apollo Construction, LMS, Guam, Capital Kitchen, and the Hells Angels Football Association. The Guam National Youth Football Federation is sponsored by Triple J Ford. We'll be right back after halftime to continue with the game. But, of course, Gotta be moving forward here. Shout outs to the Matua. We're shaking hands right now, taking a stance. Are you guys standing, showing us the numbers here? It's actually helpful going up for the next game so I can see who the heck is playing today. Anyways, we'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, thank you going out to our sponsors, Moylan's Insurance, Safe Star Drivers Education, FHP Health Center, Protection Concepts Unlimited, James Moylan for Congress, Payless Supermarket, Tony Atta for Senator, Say Media, and IT&E for providing us with the internet. Special thanks going out to Apollo Construction, LMS Guam, Capital Kitchen, and the House Angels Football Association. And the Guam National Youth Football Federation is sponsored by Triple J Ford. Again, if you want to share the stream with anybody off island, on island, not on the field, no problem. Just go ahead and share that link. Guam House Angels is the YouTube channel. We also have the link on the Guam Pacific Daily News site. There is a link that will lead you directly towards the stream. You share with your friends and family. Still inside of the halftime, no worries. Just jumping on to say hi. Good luck, everybody. Stay hydrated. And that's the whistle coming from the refs there. Please clear the field for the players. Anybody on the field, please step on off, please. We appreciate that. Stay safe. Wow, nice throw, young man. That was pretty far. We are going to be clearing the fields now as we do have the Angels and the Broncos returning. The Metgot game continuing. Coming back from the first half now into the second half. Third quarter coming to you. If we could get all the children off the field, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're running really fast, but can you run fast off of the field? Thank you. All right, there we go. Second half about to start off here, and we do have the Angels and Broncos ready to go. Going to be starting off the second half with a kick from the Angels. Looks like Jace Cruz, number 2, going to be kicking off. All right, there goes the whip. A kick low and to the left there into the hands of number 13, or 83, excuse me, Ethan Kalma. That's going to be a first down for the Angels. Angels going to be taking over for this beginning portion of the game, of the second half, excuse me. All right, here we go. First down for the Angels here. Play goes, and no one is stopping them. Running right on through here. That is an all good on the touchdown. Right after the hike, Jace Cruz running it all the way down there. Finding the right side, clear, and Angels walk it in. Right, going for a pass there to try to get this extra point. All good. Angels walking it in instead of kicking it through. Getting an extra point. No kickoff now. We got the Broncos here. Going to be starting off at right around the 40-yard line. First down for the Broncos. Angels back on defense. Hike goes off, and the handoff does not go the way it was planned. Number 2 trying to dip and dodge and dive, but the Angels are catching up. They're not going down. Number 2 is just staying up. Joshua Borja from the Broncos there. Second down, going to be starting right at the same area. 2:10 to go. Number 25 from the Broncos there, pushing it forward. Caleb Lelis now with a third down, about halfway through. 5 to go for the Broncos. Just need to pass through to get that first down and continue their push. Angels defense trying to stay as greedy as they can here to keep from moving the ball any further. Now, just gained about an inch of yard. They just need to continue moving forward here. See what they decide to do here with a fourth down and about halfway through the field. All right, here we go. We got number 2 from the Broncos in possession of the ball here, trying to cross through here, and I think that gets them a first down, and it is a first down for the Broncos. Going through the sideline there, number 2 finding an out. Joshua Borja managing to just skirt the line and get a first down for their team. Continuing their push here, the Broncos got a first down. Angels, again, continuing to do as much as they can to stop any forward momentum. All right, it looks like we got the Broncos with just a push here. They're just trying to get the ball as far in as they can, and it's still a struggle here. Both teams just pushing back on each other here, but the Broncos ultimately coming on top there and managing to push quite farther in. Now at a second down, about 3 to go. Broncos gaining some yards here. Trying to close that distance to get onto the other side. Handoff into number 75 there, and they make it across. 25 there. Number 25, Caleb Lelis. Joshua Borja with a handoff to Caleb Lelis and making a cross. Landing just around. We're getting the first down. All right, Broncos pushing forward here. They're keeping up the momentum. They're trying to push forward and forward here. And Angels are now playing hard defense, but they're getting pushed back. Handoff from number 2 to 7, but it looks like the Angels were able to keep track of it. Joshua Borja with the handoff to Cami and Goliath. Keeping them in the same position, though. 2nd down and 10 to go. All right, here we go. Number 2 with the ball here needs to gain some distance for the Broncos, but the Angels are closing in. Number 6 goes for the tackle. Jasper Ramos had the ticket for Joshua Borja. Wrote their name down. 3rd down now, losing a couple of yards now. It's 3rd and long for the Broncos here. Angels defense is starting to pick up some ground. Timeout for... Oh, not a timeout. Apologies. That's the end of the 3rd. Going into the 4th quarter now. Swapping sides. All right, back after the 4th quarter. Now into the 4th quarter here. Broncos with the ball. 3rd down. Number 2 trying to keep hold of the ball, but they are continuing to attack. The Angels are not stopping. And number 2 finds some ground here. Continues to go forward. Wow. Incredible stuff. Move the ball. And the Broncos staying up. Joshua Borja holding on to the ball as long as they could. Number 2 gets caught out by number 8. Kainoa Hokug finding the quarterback before they can move off and just catching him out. Number 2, though, looks and appears to be limping off of the field. This might have been a nasty hit. That does give the Angels beer. Right, first down for the Angels here. Ball going straight in. That handoff was so quick, I didn't even see where it came from. But Jaden Suzuki ultimately with the ball there pushes the ball in, gaining about 4 yards for the Angels. Here we go with the handoff for the Angels, but that appears to be a flag. Calling it back. The handoff to number 24. Stopping short here. All right, third down for the Angels there. High goes off. Jace Cruz to number 6, excuse me. Jasper Ramos just walking it through. A pass off from number 2, Jace Cruz for the Angels. Handing it off to number 6. A pass from number 6, Jasper Ramos, and finding the outside line, riding the sideline, and making it down for a touchdown for the Angels. Current score standing at 35-0 for the Angels in the lead. Going for a point after touchdown now. Here we go with a push, but is it successful? It's all good. That's 1 point. To 0. Angels are in the lead in the fourth quarter. Now on offense. Broncos looking to go for a push here. Wow. Gathering up all of the Broncos to push far into their first down. Number 2, Joshua Borja, getting pretty far. Second down, about 3 to go. Here we go, number 2 with the ball with a nice little twist there. Continues running down. This is enough for a first down now, but they keep going, holding the ball out. Josh there. And they're a handoff from number 2 to number 6 there to carry the ball in. Joshua Borja. Oh, that might not be a number 6. Hold on. Next play for the Broncos here. Number 1 with the ball here gets caught out by the Angels. Number 16 finding them before they can ride further as Ryder Solis stopping number 1, Samuel Hall. Now on a third down for the Broncos here. And there we go with that push. The incredible power of using in your entire team. Getting a first down for the Broncos. And I believe that is the end of the fourth quarter and the end of the game. Angels versus Broncos, Metgot. Angels taking the win here. Good job from both teams here. Incredible pushing power coming from the Broncos with quite decent defense as well. The Angels with swift touchdowns. We end with the Angels on top. We'll be moving on to the Matua game. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Angels is the YouTube channel. You want to come and join us, you can watch us. I mean, if you're here at the field, it's a little weird though. I get a little stage fright. But we are going to be ending off this stream, and we are going to be moving on towards the Matua in just a few short moments. So we want to say thank you to our sponsors here that brings you the House Angels live stream. Moylan's Insurance, FHP Health Center, James Moylan for Congress, Protection Concepts Unlimited, Safe Star Drivers Education, saying hi to all of the players. Thank you, guys. And of course, ITNE as well for bringing us the fantastic internet that does indeed bring you the stream every single game. A special thanks going out to Apollo Construction, LMS Guam, and of course, Capital Kitchen and the House Angels Football Association. The Guam National Youth Football Federation is sponsored by Triple J Ford. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're going to go ahead and end the Metgot stream, and then we'll have the Matua coming up soon. Hey, Broncos, say hi to the stream. Give us a wave as you walk on by. Thank you, guys. We'll see you, Metgot and Matua. Will be back on up. Hi, guys.